Today we have managed to apprehend two officers. One is the former Chief Officer for Lands Baringo County, Ms Dorcas Kandie, and another one is a valuer by the name Dominic Auma, who practices as Adomac Valuers and Associates Limited. Sometimes in the year 2016, Eacc received a complaint that the county government of Baringo wanted to purchase land for purposes of constructing the staff houses for the Baringo employees. And at that time, the ministry which was supposed to carry out that particular process was the Ministry of Lands and Housing and Urban Development, under the said Ms Dorcas Kandie as a Chief Officer, who was the accounting officer of that department, of that ministry. In the process, the private valuer who was tasked to value the land made two irregular mistakes. One, he inflated the rate of the acreage of the land from 7.8 acres to 10 acres. Then secondly, what he did is that he inflated the price of the land to about 24 million, and like the market price of about 8 million. So that means that the land was purchased at 3 times that is supposed to be purchased, and that means that the government did not get value for its money. And my clarion call, when we finished the investigations, and we took the file to DPP, Director of Public Prosecutions, who gave the consent recently for us to charge the two officers, and today we have apprehended them, as I've said. So the only thing I can say, depending on the public officers, is that they are supposed to know and adhere to the Leadership and Integrity Act, and also the Public Officers Ethics Act, and the Constitution of Kenya, which clearly splits what a public officer and a state officer is supposed to do. In this case, the accounting officer colluded with the private valuer to ensure that they inflate the price of the land for their own benefit. Secondly, we know very well that professional bodies in this country, like valuers, are under professional body, and therefore it's unfortunate that professional bodies members of professional bodies are colluding with government officers to do some things which are not in line with what their associations are supposed to do. What I'm also urging members of public is that, public servants, is that it doesn't matter how long it takes for government to get a hold of you. Even in retirement, still you will be apprehended and brought to face the full force of the law. And therefore, whenever you are a public officer or a state officer, use your office in a manner that is prescribed by the Constitution and also all the acts.